What's going on, guys? My name is Mojo Kickz and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be reviewing the new Air Jordan 4 Crimson, aka the Red Thunder. But without further ado, let's get right into today's review. Now, the Air Jordan 4 Crimson, aka Red Thunder, did release today on January 15th for a retail price of $190 USD. The pair I have in today's review, I actually was able to hit on the Foot Locker app Canada via the in-store reservation. Earlier this morning on the live cop, there was actually a good amount of W's. Obviously, Sneakers app handed out most of the W's. Stock for men's sizing was around 77,000. For GS, it was just around 5,800. They also did drop on Nike Store US and the Nike app. Also saw a good amount of W's on there. And Dick's Sporting Goods was also checking out as well. They also did a little restock around 11:30. Some people in the chat were able to grab a pair from that. Of course, Finish Line and JD also weren't too bad as well. They always tend to hand out a good amount of W's, especially off the exclusive access that happened earlier this week. They did exclusive access around 2 or 3 times. Sneakers app also did exclusive access. That was actually last week. And there was also a Sneakers Pass yesterday on Friday, January 14th. The Sneakers Pass first started at 1 p.m. Eastern for the West region. Then at 2 p.m. you had Southern Cali, 3 p.m. was Central, 4 p.m. was East, and lastly at 5 p.m. you had NYC and Boston. Also saw a good amount of W's on the Sneakers Pass, so it looked like overall Sneakers app had the most amount of stock. And obviously DSG did do their wristbands last weekend, so obviously anybody who won was able to go pick up their pairs today. Now, one thing that I have been seeing a lot is I've been seeing a lot of complaining about the quality control on this pair. Personally, my pair is not too bad. It's actually pretty good. I've been seeing some other people saying that their pair is pretty good as well. It might have just been a bad batch of pairs, but I think most of the pairs are pretty good. Mine definitely does have glue stains, but it's not too crazy like I've seen on other pairs. And I believe for the Lightning 4s, it was pretty similar, where some pairs were pretty bad quality control, other pairs weren't too bad. Now, this is my first Jordan 4, so I'm super hyped about this one. I wasn't able to cop the Lightning 4s when those released, or the White Oreo 4s. Ever since we got leaks of this Air Jordan 4 Red Thunder, I was super hyped about it. I'm a big fan of the OG Thunder 4, so this one definitely caught my eye. Now, the box for this Jordan 4 is the regular Jordan 4 box. There's no special edition box for this colorway. The colorway of the box kind of already matches the Crimson colorway already. This is my personal size 9, and the retail price here in Canada was set at $250. So getting into the shoe, obviously you do have the nubuck upper. The inner lining is black, but the lining on the tongue is in the Crimson colorway as well. It's definitely a super clean and simple colorway. I think that's why a lot of people like it. A big reason why it's hyped is also because of the OG Thunder Force. And maybe in the future we'll start seeing some more Thunder colorways, possibly like a purple Thunder or green Thunder, some other colorways like that. On feet, I think this Jordan 4 looks really good. You also do have the Jumpman logo on the heel, and on the tongue you do have the Jordan Flight patch. You also do have the Crimson colorway on the midsole, also underneath the netting, and as well as on the eyelets. Now, moving on to resale for this Air Jordan 4, right now it has gone up after the release. Before the release, it was hovering around the $300 price range, but right now it seemed to jump to around the $315 to $330 price range. Some sizes seem to be going for a little bit more, and that seems to be the bigger sizes. Looks like the bigger sizes are doing better for this Jordan 4 colorway. Now, this is where I was predicting resale to kind of be at. The price might come down a little bit once pairs are delivered and get received in hand. I don't think it will come down too low, maybe around $315 at the lowest. It definitely will be staying above $300. If you are thinking about paying resale for this Jordan 4, I'd probably wait about a week till people receive their pairs in hand, and the price will probably come down. It won't come down a lot, but it will probably come down a little bit. You definitely don't want to wait too long because the shoe will definitely go up over time. I think in about a few months, maybe even a little longer, the shoe could probably be around the $350 to $375 price range, maybe even $400 in some sizes. Over a long-term hold, it will probably be around $450, $500. That's if they don't restock this shoe. If they do restock this shoe quite a bit, then it probably won't reach that $450 to $500 price range. If you are trying to resell, I think this shoe will probably be a pretty good hold. It definitely won't go down like the Lightning 4s did. I don't see this shoe going below $300 at all. Now, sizing for this Air Jordan 4, I did go my personal true to size 9, and they honestly fit perfect. But make sure to let me know down in the comments below if you guys were able to cop a pair of these. But I appreciate everyone for watching today's review. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to smash that like button down below. And if you're new here and you haven't already, consider hitting that subscribe button. But like always, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.